Hey guys, welcome back to DeFi Passive Income, and today we are going to take a look over Rothschild Winery, and this time it is on BUSD. So right now Rothschild Winery have three miners. One is for mining AVAX, one is for mining BNB, and this one is for BUSD. So this miner really flips the script, and we will get to know that in a minute. So as you can see right now the contract balance is 57,000 BUSD. Now keep in mind that this miner launched yesterday, which is on 17th, and total deposits right now are 358. So coming over to the project details, so on average you will get 8% ROI and it will fluctuate between 2 to 24% depending on circulating wine miners and deposits and withdrawals. So by now we all know that the static 8% or 9% ROI in all of the miners are just a gimmick because the actual ROI really fluctuates between 2 to 5% and they are being transparent about it. And currently there are 5% referral rewards and there is an ongoing 30 days community challenge. There is a 6 times mandatory compound and you can compound each day. If you take your profits before compounding 6 times, then you will be penalized with hefty 99% tax and that tax will remain in the contract. And there is also a 36 hours rewards accumulation cutoff. So you may be asking that 24% daily return is too high. So how these guys are quoting 24% daily ROI? So it's because of this. The early investors will be getting 3x ROI booster and up to 5 days. So this is a good way to entice new investors because they will be getting 3% ROI booster. But how this will sustain the miner and how this will reward the late investors, we will see that in their white paper. First of all, this is their dashboard. So this works exactly like other Rothschild winners. First you will have to approve the BUSD. Now keep in mind, now at the time of depositing your BUSD, keep in mind on the number of winemakers that you are getting. So according to this contract, the later you enter into this contract, the more number of winemakers you will get for the equivalent amount of BUSD. So right now 100 BUSD will get you 1.1 million winemakers. So suppose if you are joining this miner 7 days later, those 100 BUSD will give you I think around 2.1 million winemakers. That's not accurate, I am just giving you a clear picture. The later you join into this miner, the more winemakers that you will get. So currently on your 100 BUSD deposit, your daily yield would be 22.56 BUSD, which is quite high, and that is because of the 3x ROI booster that is going over 5 days. So for 5 days you will get 22.56 BUSD. After that it will fluctuate between 2 to 8% I assume, depending on the winemakers and the contract balance. And here there is a 30 days community challenge that is going on. These are the various methods that you can use to earn your entries. Now coming over to their white paper. So this is the first miner on the blockchain with an improved formula after weeks of experimenting and testing. In short, fair compensation for everyone. Early investors gets an 3x ROI booster built in the contract. And on the other side, the later you join, the more miners you will get for your investment to compensate your disadvantage over the early ones. So this is a simple chart which shows how this formula works. So what happens in old miners when the inflation kicks in, and I assume this is for the 100 BUSD invested. So user 0 deposits 100 BUSD and he gets 1000 miners. Then user 2 on a later date invests same amount of BUSD, that is $100, and he gets less miners, that is 750, and the cycle goes on because of the inflation and the contract balance draining. Now on this new miner distribution formula, on day 1 user 0 deposits 100 BUSD and he gets 919 miners, and there is a user 2 which joins the miner one day late and he gets 1194 miners, and the list goes on. As you can see, the later you join, more miners you will get for the same amount of BUSD. This is just an example. So this is their selling point on this miner. Users that join before the first withdrawal cycle, day 7, will get a guaranteed ROI boost of 3x within this time frame. Once late deposit miner distribution and inflation kicks in, the ROI of early ones become less, while the late joiners are exponentially getting a cheaper price for their miners to catch up their disadvantage over time. So this is it guys, this is the Rothschild Winery and it works on the same principle of 6:1 strategy. Compound 6 days a week and take your profits on the 7th day. So let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. I hope you have enjoyed the content. If yes, then please do hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more future videos like this.